Hello everyone, welcome to Sneha videos. This video is for class 10 real numbers and the topic is logarithms. Okay, 1.5 exercise logarithms. In this video we are going to learn about only the introduction of logarithms, the properties of logarithms and what are the examples of that properties of logarithms. So in this video we'll learn what is a logarithm, why it came, what is the purpose, how to solve the logarithm problems. Okay, so why it came means it was invented in early 1500 to 1600. At that time only the invention of this logarithm has happened. Okay, why? Because big multiplications and divisions are converted to addition and subtraction. Okay, why this logarithm came means, suppose I gave a big number 7 1 2 5 3 6 9 some 1 into 2 3 4 5 6 7 like this. Okay, 6. Okay, if I ask you to multiply this number without using calculator, then it is impossible. It is very hard to multiply and tell in seconds, right? So at this time 1500 to 1600s time, there is no use of calculator, there is no artificial technology, right? So the invention of this logarithm has happened. Okay, how? Because how means these multiplications are converted into additions and the divisions are converted into subtractions. Okay, so the such type of big problems under multiplication, they are solved easily by using this logarithm with plus symbol, and the division are solved with the use of logarithm using minus symbol. This is how we'll discuss as we go forward, as we go into our exercise and our properties. Okay, so what is how is the notification, how we can notify, how we can represent this logarithm. Okay, it is the way of expressing the big numbers. Just now I gave a big number. Okay, it is a way of expressing these big numbers in terms of exponent of a certain number base. Okay, in terms of certain number base. Okay, suppose I gave 32. Let me take 32. 32 I can write like 2 power 5, right? 2 power 5 32, I know it. Okay, suppose I gave some 512, or I gave some 1024. Okay, 1024. So some of you may know what is the 2 power of this 1024, or you can know 2 power what is your 512. Okay, but if I gave a big number rather than this, then it is very hard to verify what is 2 power of this number, what is 2 power of which number is 512, like this. Okay, so to express such type of things we will use logarithm. Okay, the statement here is giving big numbers in terms of exponent of a certain number base, means this is your base and there is exponent to this number, and this big number, suppose here I am taking 32 as a big number, this big number is represented as 2 power, means some base power a number. Okay, so if any big number is given, we cannot write directly like this, either it may be 2 power or 5 power, 3 power, anything. So for such type of numbers we'll use logarithms. Clear? So we'll go for the uses of this logarithm. So the uses of logarithm are in calculating alterations in atmospheric carbon dioxide and population growth. So how much population is growing day by day, for that one, for big calculations we'll use logarithms, and how much amount of carbon dioxide is changing day by day, for that also we'll use logarithm. Okay, and it is also used in all sorts of calculations in engineering, okay, in science, business, for business, in business calculations also, and economical financial calculations also. Okay, so in shortcut, logarithms are used for big calculations. Okay, for to solve the big calculations easily we'll use logarithms. okay, by using some properties. So how will you represent this logarithm? Representation of logarithm. See the given statement. If a power n equal to x, where a and x are positive integers and a is not equal to 1. Here why I gave not equal to 1 means if you put a equal to 1, 1 power anything is 1 only. Even it is n, 100, minus 5, anything. It is 1 only, right? So 1 power anything is 1 only, we know that. So apart from 1, whatever a is there, for that type of calculations we'll use logarithms. Then we can define log x to the base a equal to n. You should read this one as log. Logarithm is read as log in shortcut x to the base a. This is base a, okay? X to the base a equals to n. Okay, simple children, just remember this, a power n equal to x. Okay, to write in the logarithm form, just write log. Okay, write log, give this base a to this x. Just simply base is given to this one. This base will go to the base of this one. Okay, so a power x, or you can write as x to the base a equal to, now n is remaining, no, so write this n separately. That's it. Okay, suppose I gave 2 power 5 equal to 32. If I gave 2 power 5 equal to 32, how you can write? Just write logarithm as it is, log. I told give the base to the other one. This 2 is given to this 32. So 2, 32. Base on, like a base only it will be given. 32 base 2 equal to, here 5 is remaining left over, so write 5 as it is. I'll take one more example. 3 power 4 equal to 81. Okay, so I can write log this 81, this 3 will be given to the base of 81. So log 81 base 3. Simple, this 3 is written as a base of 4. Now you should write as a base of 81. Okay, 81 base 3 equal to, now 4 is remaining, whatever power is there that is written separately, that's it, equal to 4. Okay, for such type of calculations 81 in prime factorization, for this big calculations we'll use logarithms. Okay, so let me take an example. 2 power 5 only I took here. So log 2 power 32, or you can read as log 32 base 2. Simple, give this base to this base. 32 base 2 equal to 5. Clear? Now we'll go to the properties of logarithm. So here are the properties of logarithms. These properties are very important. Based on these properties only you'll have the problems. Okay. So let us go to the first property. Log xy equals to log x plus log y. Children, here I gave base a. Okay, this base a you can write after writing the formula also, or else in problems no need of writing this base also. Okay, so already we discussed that logarithms, big problems under multiplication are solved using logarithms with addition, and the division, big divisions are solved using logarithms as subtraction, right? So this you should remember. Multiplication's friend is addition and division's friend is subtraction. Into and plus are friends and division and minus are friends. Okay, so here it is under multiplication. X, y means x into y. Okay, so the logarithm is separated with plus sign in between them. So log x plus log y. Okay, you can also tell log AB equals to log A plus log B. Log A plus log B. Okay, formulas you can represent with any variable, log A plus log B. Simple, here both are having only one logarithm, so we should separate them under addition. Into means addition. Okay, so let us go to the next property, log x by y. Here division, so division's friend is subtraction, minus. Okay, same log x, log x. Here you should use minus for division. Okay, for multiplication it is addition, for division it is subtraction. Clear? So let us go to the next property, log x power m. What is this x power m, or you can read as log m base x. Okay, x power m or m base x. Simple. If any number is having power like this, log 2 power 3, if it is like this, then whatever there in the power, that will go as front, that will go to the front. So 3 log 2. You can write that log 3 base 2 as 3 log 2. Simple. This power will go to the front and remaining thing will be as it is. Okay. So here the power is m. So I have written m front, and log x base a is written as it is. Clear? So till here multiplication, here addition, division, here subtraction. If any power, the power will go front. Okay. So let us go to the next property. Log a base a equal to 1 means if the power and the base are same, if the logarithm of same power and same base, then its value is 1. Okay. Here the power as well as the base are same means then its value is 1. Okay. So let us go to the next property. Log 1 base a equals to 0 means if logarithm of 1 to the base of anything, like 7, 8, 9, whatever it is, its value is 0. So logarithm of 1 to any base is 0. Okay. So let us go to the next property. Log a base x base a. Okay. Simple children. Here you should remember this one. When the base to this base as well as the superpower are same, like this, suppose I am taking the example in this way, log 2, here also 2, in between you have some more number, one more number. Okay, so here 2, here 2, but in between there is a different one, so this between one will be reciprocal, so it will be 1 by 5. Okay, 1 by 5 log 2 base 2. I can write log 2 base 2. Okay. This in between one will become as a reciprocal, and the entire thing you can write as it is. Anyhow 2 base 2 means if the power and the base are same means its value is 1, right? So it is 1 by 5. Clear? So when this superpower and the base are same, then the between number whatever is there, that will be reciprocal. Okay. Now you may have one doubt that if this is also different, suppose like this a, here x, here b, if it is different, then this is your property. Okay. So when the three are different, here a, m and 3 are different, so as usual this in between will be reciprocal, right? So I wrote it's reciprocal, and the entire thing you should write as it is, right? Log n base a. Here why we didn't write? Because anyhow log a base a will be 1 only, no? Here suppose I took log 2, 5, here 2. So then it will be 5 means 1 by 5, and the remaining thing is log 2 base 2. So 1 by 5 into 1. So instead of writing 1, anything multiplied by 1 will be the same thing, right? So instead of writing this one, I just wrote 1 by 5, like 1 by x. Okay. As this is different, as these two are different, it will not give 1 as value. So here in this formula I represented this one, n base a. Here no need to represent because the two bases, these two are same. So anyhow you will get into 1. So no need to represent this one here. Okay. So simple, you should remember here when the two are same, in between one you should write as reciprocal. When the three are different, this one you should write as reciprocal, and the entire thing also you should write. Okay. Now the next property is log. Here if you observe carefully, these two are same, means whatever in between that should be reciprocal, right? So x by y will become y by x. Similar to this one only. Here just x is there, so I wrote reciprocal 1 by x. Whereas here x by y, its reciprocal will be y by x. Let us go to the next property. Log n base a to the base a. Okay, simple. Log n base a to the base a is equals to n. Okay, this is important one. Don't confuse. Simple. Here before logarithm there will be a variable, means there will be a number. Okay, here if you see all these properties, before logarithm log there is no value before log. Okay, but for this formula you will have one value. Okay, this one is different from all of this. Okay, so a log a power n or n base a, it will be simple n only. When these two are same, then this is your answer. Suppose I gave like this, 2 power log 3 base 2. When these two are same, then this is your answer, 3. Clear? So these are your properties. Whenever the logarithm is multiplied, you should separate them with addition. Whenever they are divided, we should separate them with subtraction. Okay, whenever it is having any power, the power will go front. Okay, next. Here you may be confused with this one and this one. Here log m base x, and this is also same only, but here you got m, here you got 1 by m. Okay, for this formula no need of writing the base. Your question will be like this, log 3 power 2 or 2 base 3. Okay, you can write like 2 log 3, 2 log 3. Okay, there is no need of writing the base here. Okay, no need of writing this a. In the question he will not give this a, so whenever the base a is not given, you should use this formula. Whereas here he will represent all these three. Like this he will give log 2 power 4 and 5. Like this. Means he will give the three terms. When he gives these three things, then you should use this formula. Whenever without this a, if it is given in this way, you should use this one. Whereas when three are indicated in a problem, then you should use this one. Okay, when the base and power are equal, your value will be 1. Okay, log 1 to the base anything, it gives a value 0, and when this superpower and the base are same, then whatever in between, that will be reciprocal. Okay, here also that will be reciprocal, and the entire thing will also be there. Here also base and superpower are same, means in between one will be reciprocal. Here this is only the different one. Here in before log you will have a number. Okay, when this number and this number are same, whatever superpower is there, that will be your answer. Okay, so let us see the examples for each and every property, then we can go to the exercise. Okay, exercise problems are given in another video. Okay, so in this video we are going to learn only the properties and the examples related to this properties. Okay, let us go to the examples then. So here are the examples. So let me take the first property. Under multiplication, whenever multiplication is there, you should separate the log with the plus symbol in between. Okay, so let me take the example log 5b. Okay, I told forget about this base, later you can write the base after simplifying the problem. Okay, so 5b, so I should give this logarithm for both of them. So log 5 plus log b, plus symbol you should put compulsory. Into friend is, multiplication's friend is plus, whereas division's friend is minus. This you should remember. Clear? So the next property is division. Division means subtraction. Simple. Take one example, 3 by 5. So log 3 minus log 5. Okay, if you take base a, write base a. If it is some base 2, you can write base 2. Okay, let me take the third example. Here power. Power means what I told, this power will go front and the remaining thing will be as it is. So let me take the example 5 power 2, or you can read as 2 base 5. Okay, so this power 2 is moved front 2 and the log 5 is written as it is. Okay, so practice them, it will be very easy. Just be thorough with the properties and you can easily apply the property for the problem. So here is your next property, log a base a equal to 1. So if a base and the power are same, then its value is 1. Okay, let me take an example, 5 by 5 base 5 equal to 1. Okay, let us go to the next property, log 1 base a equal to 0. You can take any base. Okay, if you take any base also, its value is 0. If 1 base anything, its value is 0. Okay, let us take this one now. Here the base and power are same. In between, if another number is there, then it will be reciprocal. Let us clarify this one with an example. Here the base and the power are 3 and in between there is 4. So I can write it as reciprocal 1 by 4. Okay, let us go to the next property. Here is your next property, log n base m base a. Okay, so whatever in between, that one you should write as reciprocal, and the other things, if they are different, if the base and the power are different, you should write them as it is. Okay, so let me take an example, log 25 power 5 or log 5 base 25. Okay, let us solve this. 25 I can write as 5 square. Okay, if the base and the power are same, here you can write directly 1 by 2, right? 1 by 2 into log 5 base 5. Okay, instead of writing directly into 1, directly 1 by 2, I am simplifying in this way. Okay, so log 5 base 5. So log 5 base 5 is 1 because log a base a equal to 1. So 1 by 2 into 1 is 1 by 2. Okay, so let us go to the next property. So here is your next property, log a base a, in between you have x by y. So it should be reciprocal, right? So it will become y by x. Let me take an example problem. Here these two are same. So 2 by 3 is there. When 2 by 3 reciprocal, it gives you value 3 by 2. Clear? Let us go to the next property, a to the power log n base a. So its value will be n. Whenever log before, if anything is there, then you will have n as your answer. This one you should remember. Okay, so if these two are same, directly 5 is your answer. Okay, so I hope you understood this video. If you understood, please take down the notes, go through the properties once, take your own examples and solve them. Okay, so if you understood, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.